Hey everybody, and happy Tuesday. This is actually me back from the land of, pneumonia. Been out for a little while. This is my first day going back to work. I tell you, if anybody ever has to deal with pneumonia, I feel for you. It sucks. So that explains the absence of a lot of videos and all that kind of stuff. But I did put out last week the video of the engine reveal. So I had actually previously recorded that, and if you were following along in any of the MR2 Facebook groups, you know that I was just running a little I guess guessing game of what engine was. And yes, I saw you that did not do it until after the reveal. But actually no one got it 100%. That was, I mean, there was a couple of people that guessed Prius, but they didn't get the right engine. They got the newer engine, I believe. But I'm going to figure out something to do on that. I think I'm just going to throw all the names in a hat and draw and since I'm kind of happy. But anyway, I just wanted to give an update. I was unable to do what I wanted to this past weekend. We had a long weekend. I was supposed to have been off Friday for my son's field trip, but I was still recovering from pneumonia, so that kind of trumped that. And then yesterday was a state holiday, a controversial state holiday, but a state holiday nonetheless. Quite frankly, I don't care what they call it as long as I get a day off. But I was planning on working on the MR2 some this weekend, but I figured it would be better and better overall if I were to just, spend the time resting and trying to make sure that I am actually over this pneumonia, because it ain't nothing to play with. It takes a lot for me to go to the doctor. Well, I ended up in the ER, so that tells you it's pretty bad. But like I said, I didn't get to work on the MR2 any. At the minimum, I was going to try to get the engine bay cleaned, and I don't really want to put the engine in until I can get that front torque mount plate welded in. And I think I'm just going to make my own plate, because I have some spare metal, and I have a friend that has a metal machine shop. And if I need it CNC'd or whatever, I can just give him dimensions and he can do what I need, which is awesome. That comes in very handy. But yeah, so I was gonna try to at least get the engine bay cleaned and maybe start prepping like the suspension and brakes and stuff, because they need a good cleaning. I was going to go ahead and clean and paint the calipers, stuff like that. Just get rid of some of the rusty look, really, and just get it ready. So I wasn't able to do any of that. And the other thing I was going to try to do is get the 87 parts car ready for taking to the scrapper. Well, obviously that didn't happen, but one of the things I wanted to do to get it ready was drop that fuel tank. That one, there's something going on with that fuel tank, I'm telling you. Somebody somewhere at some point has dropped that tank and cut a chunk out of it, and I want to see, before I go take that thing to the scrapper, what is up with that, because that is very interesting. And if the sending unit is good, I would much rather use it than the one that's in my car. So, but again, I wasn't able to do that. And then this weekend, we have a full weekend planned. wife and I and our son, so I'm probably not going to be able to do anything this weekend either. But I will hopefully the following weekend be able to do some stuff, and then we'll see how that goes. So, but yeah, that's my update for this Monday on a Tuesday for me. I know most of the rest of everybody, it's actually Tuesday. But, just everybody stay out, stay healthy. The only symptoms I had of that pneumonia crap was, what in the world are you doing, dude? Okay. Guy driving down the road with flashers on, but it does not appear as though there's anything wrong. Weird. Oh, he's getting that other truck. Okay. Anyways, yeah, the only symptoms I had a fever. I actually went home from work about an hour early, and I checked my temperature, and it was like 102. But I had no other symptoms, really. I had been dealing with sinus junk for about a week, but I guess that's what did it. My dad says that it's because I'm always going and always doing stuff and always trying to help people and stuff like that. I'd never take time to rest. Well, I kind of had to this week. So it's okay. I'm about 95% there, back to normal. What actually sent me to the ER was pain in my, it felt like I pulled muscle right here. And that's my right side, not my left. Because if it were my left, I would have immediately gone to, there's another hospital in town that specializes in heart care, because I ain't playing with that. But they did an EKG and all that, and they said my ticker's good, so we good on that. But, yeah, they went ahead and did their Dracula thing, and I hate needles. Oh my God, I hate needles. But they drew blood and did chest x-ray and all that other stuff, and it turned out that it was just pneumonia in that upper right part of my lung, and said it was pretty bad, but they said they just gave me some medicine for it, and they wanted to keep me overnight, but I'm stubborn. I'm very stubborn. So I probably should have stayed, but I felt better. I sleep better whenever I'm at home. So I went home and rested for a couple of days, about a week. Drank plenty of fluids, took my medicine, and I'm going back to work today. So anyways, a little long-winded, but all that to say, I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. And just, if you're feeling down or feel like the sinuses got you down, man, take some medicine. If it's still not better in a couple of days, go to the doctor. Please go to the doctor. And this comes from somebody who hates going to doctors. I hate going to doctors. But whenever you get to be my age, I'm 37. I know it's not very old, but I know there's a lot of people that could possibly watch this that are younger. When you're younger, your immune system, it fights off stuff a lot better. And mine, I guess, used to. But, when you start getting older, it starts not knocking out everything that it should, I guess. So I guess I'm going to have to be going to the doctor a little bit more frequently, which I'm not liking. Not that I don't have a good doctor. I have an awesome doctor. But it's just, I don't like going because they like needles. I don't. I hate needles. So, usually it's to the point, like if they have to draw blood, I get them to prick my finger. And my wife laughs at me because she says that hurts worse. But, I don't know. There's something about a finger prick, versus actually going into your vein. No. Anyway, so I hope everybody has a good Tuesday, good day, whatever day it is that you're watching this. So, and I guess until next time.